Welcome back, everyone, to the Talkative Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, subscribe, and continue to leave your comments. I am Tasha.
I am Patrick.
And now we're going to see after Brooke done got some balls and did some shit.
Yeah, it was the result of that talk.
Gonna be, because we want to see what Larry said, how Larry feels about all this shit.
Yes.
Because that's all he been doing is fighting all this shit.
Because, now she's a bully. She's a Miss Badass after one time.
Yeah.
And that kind of stuff will get you hurt.
Yeah, it will. Especially when you don't know how to fight.
Because now she going to go back and tell her people, and then also the leader of her little group going to challenge her next.
Yeah, so
it's the whole thing. He said this, that shit.
And you're a senior.
You're a senior.
It's like, do you know how many times that when our daughter was in school for her senior high school year, and it was just shit, we'd be like, don't even pay no attention to that shit.
I don't have time for that.
Because you're about to be out of that fucking school.
I'm trying to get out.
You was about to be out of that fucking school. Don't pay no attention to this shit. Unless they put their hands on your ass, that's a different story. And you ain't got to worry about that because you know I used to sit there and say this to her every day when I dropped her off. I said, your mother sit at home all fucking day waiting for something to jump the fuck off.
Yes.
So I could go up there and start some shit. And she's like, yeah, I know, Ma. I said, your mother sit at home all fucking day long waiting for something to jump off. Just waiting. Especially your senior year, I'm just waiting.
Yes.
But I was like, because you ain't even had to do nothing. I'm waiting. And every time anything happens, I'm like, no, I don't want to see a little kid. No, bring a parent in. Bring the parent in. Oh, wait, no, because just like that child put their hands on my child, as soon as that parent come in that door, I'm gonna punch her right there in her fucking face. I don't care what. No, this is your hit back from your daughter hitting my child. This is your hit back. I ain't playing. And Ernest knows I do not play when it comes to them kids. I do not play.
And she shouldn't have that kind of worry.
No.
I think should be.
She's a senior. Just go to school and just don't even
give me
worry
that
about
paper.
Talk is talk. They always talk.
Yeah, of course.
They always
and women and there's little girls.
Yeah.
And little girls, they always.
Sometimes you gotta cut the social media part off too. So when they get home from school, any bullying that's happening at school stays at school.
Yes.
It does not travel. They're not on social media. They're not. Sometimes you gotta cut that shit off.
Yes.
That's why a lot of these kids is actually killing themselves because it's like a 24-hour a day bullying.
Yes.
Bullying.
Because they believe that shit. I mean,
and like I told Kiara a long time, I said, okay, I am not gonna be that parent that come home and you done committed suicide. No. We ain't doing that. We are not doing that.
Yeah.
But we're gonna see what Larry have to say about this. Because this is the next skit where we're gonna be reviewing what Bethany finds out what Brooke done and told her the wrong gave her advice that wrong way, and Larry is fed up. So let's see how much fed up he is.
Yeah, see if that's across the line.
Let me see what happened
to go back home.
Look at it.
The girls wasn't saying anything.
Look at it, Miss Badass.
I automatically went into defense mode, like you told me to.
One day.
Defense mode, and I pushed her, and she took off running.
Wait, she took off running?
Yes, she took off running.
So you got in a fight?
No, there was no fight. I defended myself like you told me to, and she ran.
Oh, okay. So she, okay. Oh, so
see, here we go.
And you pushed not one, you pushed two.
That's right.
Okay, so walk me through this one more time. So you're saying that they didn't grab your bag?
See,
It wasn't saying
that's how she interpreted it.
I'm just going to defend myself like you told me to.
Yes.
Yeah.
See what it says?
Yes,
Like you told me.
Uh-huh.
That's what I heard.
Look at Larry.
Hey, which one is this segment about here?
Oh, I was telling Mom about what happened today. She gave me a talk last night about me defending myself, and that's what I did today at the bus stop.
What you mean you defended yourself? What'd you do?
I pushed the girl, and she ran with me.
What girl?
Look at Squidward.
Oh, okay. So Hope wasn't there, but did they start a fight? You said you wasn't in a fight.
No, it wasn't a fight.
But you.
Well, what was it?
Well, they were walking, and then I was like, y'all not saying nothing today. And then they basically came up and talked to me. It was two of them. They were talking to me, trying to come up on me. So I told them like to come here. And I pushed the girl because she got in my face.
Wait, you initiated by talking to them first.
Yes, because they didn't say anything to me.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, oh, yeah, they gonna say that to me because
Yes,
Hope's not here. She told me to defend myself.
That's how
She
she
said
interpreted it.
when she was younger, she wished that she would have fought back when the girls.
You
didn't say that.
I did, but you know that's not what I meant.
No, too late now. Don't try to clean it up now.
Pressure the girl to fight you.
I didn't pressure her.
Who said something first?
I said something to her first, but they always say something to me. And it was two of them
told you that's not what we do.
Yes.
But she said that is what we do. We defend ourselves.
She said, for you to defend yourself.
Here we go.
We want you to defend yourself, but we don't want you to start stuff. You started that with that girl, didn't you?
Yeah, but that was me defending myself because she said defend yourself.
Yes.
No, I did not tell you to initiate anything.
Yes,
I
you
told
did.
you if someone puts their hands on
Yes,
you.
you did.
It takes
Or
one
pull
good
your
time.
book
You have
bag,
to show
or throw
someone
your
that's
book.
Yes.
That's what you
And
do.
you didn't
Sweetie,
go talk to Larry first.
No.
it's not going to stop. They're going to keep doing this.
She said it takes one good time.
She said, your cousin beat one of those girls up. Did that stop them from coming at you?
Because I'm my cousin. It was
Okay,
me.
but you approached this girl and said, what'd you say? Oh, you're not talking smack now. The girl came up to you and you pushed her. So you initiated this fight. Why? Because Larry told you.
Because she told me to.
You were the one that was talking the smack, which initiated the fight.
I'm confused on why, like, I'm getting into right now and you told me this is okay to do.
Brooke, you were smarter than this. This is not
But this
what.
was your words.
Sweetie,
Yes,
you defended
thank
yourself. You started a fight. You was looking for trouble today, weren't you?
Yeah.
Because that's
I'm
the
his
She told you to
badass
take that
today.
fight And just went
Yeah.
antagonize this girl.
Because
to
my
bring her
stepmother
to
told me to do
Say
it.
something now, and she did
Now what are you gonna do, Larry?
because you wanted to go start a fight. Because you got all amped up, ready to go. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this because of what Betty told you.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yep.
No, no, no.
No. You.
You were wrong.
Here we go.
So we're gonna see, because now see how she's trying to change the words
Oh,
up?
please.
And see, she like, well, Brooke, you know better. You're smarter than that. You knew what I meant. No. It's not
No.
about what you meant. It's what you said.
Said.
And that's what they do. They're gonna take exactly what you said.
Thank
can't-
you.
A 17-year-old, you want them to interpret what you said.
Thank you.
They're gonna take exactly that. You want them to interpret the meaning of what you say to them into something else.
You
Oh,
gotta
no.
You gotta be clear. You gotta
No,
be clear.
they're gonna take it what's gonna benefit them past
Yes.
it.
And
that's what
throw it
Brooke
back in
did.
your face.
Yes.
And throw it back in your face because you said it.
Yeah.
And-
And that's exactly what Brooke did. She took exactly what Becky
Yes.
told her about her being little and was a bully. That's why you a big ass bully now.
I know, yeah.
But we're
Now,
gonna see what Larry, what other words Larry, what other
Oh,
choice
please.
words Larry, because it seems like and like he said, they gonna come more. Now they gonna come more
Of course, then they're gonna
because just like he said,
well, they're gonna go deal with their mothers. I hear Larry Skirtworks gotta go deal with now. Those two mothers gonna come in.
and see because it's just like Larry said. Your cousin came down here and beat up the ringleader. Did that stop them? No,
No.
it did not. So what you're doing right now is not going to stop them.
No.
And it seems like their little ghetto mamas ain't gonna stop them.
No.
So if you gotta call the cops on the little kids, let them call the cops. But see, Bethany like to say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna call the cops on the nappy head little kids." Stop
Yeah.
calling them nappy head now, because what you're doing is you're talking about Brooke as well.
Yes.
What you're doing, you're talking about her, and you
Yes.
think she's not interpret that?
Please.
Oh, she think that the black kids right there got nappy heads. What she think about my head?
Well, it was nappy too.
Thank
You
you.
got what, a $500 weave on,
Yep.
glued to your head,
And that's why I said,
and you think it's straight. I mean, there's something so illusional with all this weave, and they flashing it like it's their own natural shit.
Patrick, it's so funny because I remember I went to one school, and I'm not even gonna say the name of the school or nothing, but I went to one school, and I swear it was I swear I was in I thought I was in a hair beauty salon, a beauty store. It was so many doggone weaves and wigs and lace fronts and back fronts, and I was like, oh my God. And I'm like, and these is kids that you sitting there looking at them like, where do you get the time?
And
But
the money.
I'm gonna tell you, but their makeup was all. I used to sit there and be like, their makeup always on point,
Of course.
always on. And I'm like, where do y'all get this time? But that's another story. I'm not gonna.
And the money. We get the money. I
But-
remember watching one of the Atlanta, I ain't gonna say which one it was, marching band. Did you see the cheerleaders? All of them had weaves down to their waist. All of them. There was all this hair flying. I said, oh my God.
Yeah. But thank you guys
I
for
grew up where it
tuning
was,
in.
everybody had naturals, and the girls had naturals. Shit, yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in to the Talkative Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. And continue to leave your comments. I am Tasha.
I am Patrick. Let's keep it rolling, rolling, rolling.